All right, guys, so here's extract trail number 3. It's really just going to be a baby dot play, guys. This play is to pick up 5 yards or less, really, or it's against a blitz. So here's the setup. It's really simple. You're going to hitch the guy on the left, the ISO receiver. You're going to swing H-back number 1 on the ISO receiver side. Wheel route the running back on the right, hitch Fuller, and leave Hopkins on his post. Now, again, these running back routes are simply just to push the flat zones out the way, get them cleared out for these hitches quickly. If they are blitzing, though, you don't need to send them out. You can just run it this way, and if they're in like a blitz, you can just quickly throw the hitch. That's not a problem. If I just know they're not blitzing, I don't mind putting these guys out. The reason why I use a swing route on Y instead of a wheel is because if you put a wheel, it'll interact with that post and kind of get in the way prior to him reaching over to the sidelines and kind of meet with each other and create bad spacing. So that's why I use a swing route. Now, the only thing that's going to guard this play is a stock cover 2. So I'll start in cover 3 here. You guys are going to see the hitch route on the left is going to get open. The hook curl doesn't guard it for some reason. I'll shade down and try to get him to guard it. But this play really isn't for stock coverage, and I'll break down for you guys why after I go through the stock coverages against it. The play is really for people that are trying to get adjusty. Maybe they're cross-manning to try to stop your crosser. Maybe they're blitzing you and they're going to be manning up a lot of people, something like that. Again, with the shaded down cover 3, that hitch doesn't get guarded. Now, the only thing that's going to guard is a cover 2 vert hook, and I'll show you guys that now. So now I'm in a cover 2, and you guys are going to see it's going to do a good job. Both vert hooks cover the hitches, but you can throw that post across the middle. Obviously, though, if they were any good, they're just user it. So this stock cover 2 is the only thing that's going to stop it. But again, this play isn't for that. It's for a baby dot when they're being really adjusty. Maybe they're blitzing you and maybe they're doing something like this. So I'll break down some of the things they might be doing. So here they're in a cover 2. Maybe they're cross manning. Maybe they're trying to take away the crosser, so they're doing like this, and then like they're trying to cross man the slant. So they're doing something like this, and this is their user, and I'll just man them up on A. So maybe they're doing something like this, and he's planning on usering A. That being the case, you could just run it this way. So you see here, bam, just lowball that in there, get your free 5 yards. When you lowball a hitch, it's pretty much never when they're going to actually pick it off. Even if they look to be in position, they just don't react in time, and you usually get a free 5 yards. Maybe another thing they're doing is they're blitzing you. So they're doing this, and they're going to use the post again. Or, heck, you can really just even watch whichever side they use her. If they run to the right, you throw the hitch on the left. If they run to the left, you throw the hitch on the right. So right here, he doesn't run anywhere because I'm stuck on him, but you just lowball that hitch in. And now, that does actually happen sometimes. The guys kind of try to react and play it, and they don't. And you get a free 20 yards. But really, it's just for the 5 yards. Move on to the next play. Get them to stop being adjusted. Get them to stop blitzing you, whatever the case may be. It's not a bad play if they play coverage, as long as it's not stock cover 2, because they have to worry about the post, the hitch, and the wheels. And then again, if they happen to be in cover 2, you can always just throw the swing route. So like, you're not going to gain many yards, but you could always just throw it if you're like in danger of getting sacked or something. And you could always throw the wheel on the right too. So like, say nothing's open out there, they're in a cover 2, just lowball that wheel, get your 2 yards or whatever, go on to the next down. No need to risk anything. Something I will note is if you are max proing, so like say they're blitzing you and you want to max pro, so they're sending, like say they're sending all these guys, this is something they'll do out of nickel normal, then they'll man this guy here maybe. This is their user, so let's just man up A. They're going to use the post, planning like that. Man this guy up on B. So this is the setup really. Pretty common setup you'll see. Just max pro it, and then you can put a curl out there instead of a hitch. That's something you can note. And again, you just watch whatever their user is doing. As long as their user is not by the curl, you throw the curl. If he's by the curl, then throw the post. One of them is going to get open. It's a similar concept, just to like the extract trail from before, but this one's more set up for short yardage because you have hitches and curls out there for short yardage gains that you're going to like quick reads against the blitz or against like if they're getting adjusted cross manning people and doing different things like that. So that's extract trail number 3.